Okay, so let's talk about Jordan Peele's Nope. This is going to be a spoiler-free review, and no spoilers. I will be doing a spoiler-full review, and I'll also be talking about the ending and everything else. So we are planning about like 6 Nope videos this week. That's how much we want to talk about this movie, so stay tuned for that. But let's talk about this movie. So Nope is Jordan Peele's third film in, and let me tell you, I think that Jordan Peele is definitely a director to watch, especially after Get Out. I think that we all knew he was going to do some special stuff. Brought us, and now we have Nope, which I think has elevated him even more, and I'll get to that in a bit of why I think that is. So before we get into this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Really appreciate each and every one of you who will subscribe to the channel and who are already subscribed. We are doing a giveaway at 25,000, so stay tuned for that by hitting the notification bell. But let's get into the spoiler-free review. So pretty much Nope, I think, is going to surprise everybody. I'm pretty sure about it because I've seen a lot of theories and everything online, and nothing comes close to what exactly this movie is all about, which I think is definitely something that has made it much more special in my opinion, and definitely wants me to go check it out once again. Yes, the movie is bringing me back in because of just how much has happened here. Now, first and foremost, this is a movie to be seen on the big screen. There's a lot of shots here that are shot in IMAX, and you can just tell the scope of it, and everything looked amazing on that big screen. I got a chance to see it in IMAX and all of that, so definitely let me tell you, the sound as well is beautifully done. The score is incredible, and it's just leaving you in awe and spectacle. And I mean, Jordan Peele even talked about that when he was plotting and trying to come up with the idea for his next film. He thought he needed spectacle, and spectacle is brought here. Let me tell you about that. Now, we do have the actors Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, Steven Yeun, Brandon Pereira, and some other actors in there as well, but those are my main 4 I want to talk about because I think they all definitely hit it out of the park on their respective roles. Most importantly, I think Keke Palmer is the standout of this movie, and I would definitely love to see more of her in upcoming movies for sure. After this, she was hilarious. The acting and just a lot of the scenes she was in, she stole those scenes, but that's not taking away from anybody else. I think everybody else did an amazing job as well. So basically, you have this story here where you have these 2 siblings who are trying to figure out what exactly is their next steps as their father has tragically passed away, and they are immediately like put up against a presence that they don't even know how to explain it at all. So this movie is them trying to unravel all of that and finally get to the bottom of what exactly is going on. And I think that it's incredible seeing it all happen as we pretty much get to go along this ride with them, try and figure out what exactly is this mystery here. And I don't want to spoil anything about it, so that's pretty much all I'm going to leave it at right there. That I think that the mystery as it unravels before your eyes, I think that what they did so well is the theories that lots of people had definitely unravel as well. And so I just don't want to get into spoilers with it, right? So as I said, this is a cinematic movie that definitely needs a big screen, like to really get the scope of it. Some of the shots looked incredible and really pulled you in. I thought that third act was incredible as well and just had you holding your breath. But I will say that it did feel a little rushed. That's my only complaint really with the movie in itself. I felt like by the end of the movie we were rushing to the end and trying to sort of get that finale. But when I look at the film overall, it really works well for me in my opinion. But I will be watching it again, so I'll give you my honest opinion on that as well. I think that Jordan Peele, as I said, this film elevates him even more because it really feels like a tribute to the cinema that he loves, and I think everybody else does as well. You get a lot of hints of Spielberg in this, but also so many other elements of Hitchcock and just the suspense, I'm telling you, that really builds in certain scenes here. By the time that you finally get your chance to catch a breath, something else is already coming at you, and I thought that that was incredible to see. Like I said, I think the acting was incredible as well. I don't really have much complaints about it except that third act feeling a little rushed, And the only other thing I can think about that maybe some people might be upset is sort of getting more explanation to certain things. But I always say that the less you get, the more it is, because then you start to really think about it more and try to puzzle it together. And I feel like this is a movie that's going to have conversations, but this is also a film that I think is going to be heavily divided. Now, do I think that this is better than Get Out? No. Do I think it's better than Us? Yes. I put it somewhere in there between those two as my favorite Jordan Peele films. I still think Get Out is incredibly done, and everything about it was just incredible. But that doesn't take away from Nope either, because Nope definitely is one of my favorite films of the year and one I'm definitely open to checking out again. So what do I say about Nope? I say go see it in theaters on the biggest screen you can watch. It is definitely a film that I enjoyed, and I think that you're going to enjoy as well if you loved Get Out and Us. The comedy is there, the suspense is there, the horror and all of that. And it really is just a blockbuster movie. Like, that's my best way to explain it. Blockbuster. Like, it's incredible, grand spectacle. I definitely give it a 4 out of 5. Like I said, the only little thing I have against it was just that third act felt a little rushed, but I can definitely see that they didn't want to go too long with the movie as well. So let me know your thoughts and your opinions. If you watched the movie, are you excited for it? If you haven't already, like I said, I'm definitely going to be checking this movie out again. I really enjoyed it, and I thought that it was just incredibly done. Everything about it, from the acting, the cinematography, the scope, the story, I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to see it in the big screen once again. So anyways, as always, that is going to do it for me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. We do have an video coming out with more spoilers and a couple more videos on the film in itself, so make sure you're subscribed to the channel to know when those videos come out. But as always, that is going to do it for me. Check out my other videos I've done already. If you haven't watched Nope, you can check out my theories, and then you can check out the movie once it comes out and see how I fared. I don't know if I fared that well, but definitely check them out if you haven't. But as always, that's going to do it for me. Make sure you check out the videos on the left. Make sure you're subscribed. We are on the road to 25,000 subscribers. At 25,000, we will do a giveaway, so make sure you tune in for that. But as always, I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe, stay positive. Hey, if you're still listening, really appreciate you making it all the way to the end. And yeah, let me know what your favorite horror film of the year is so far. I already did this short on what my favorite horror films of the year are. I'm definitely going to make a longer video talking and explaining more about it. As we're halfway through the year, I just want to get where everybody's consensus is. We're going to be getting a ton more horror films, especially in the October time. So definitely we'll be making a fuller video at the end of the year for that. But just let me know yours right now. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff here as well. 25,000 subscribers is the goal. Let's get to it. As always, stay safe, stay positive.